Part of the entire fantasy football process,
It's the
right?
only part that I contribute anything to.
So am I hearing a guaranteed victory in your fantasy football league?
You didn't hear that from me.
I feel like in the previous version of the chase, you really had to have 10 perfect races. Do you feel like with this version where you keep resetting after 3 races, that it kind of takes the pressure off from having to be perfect over 10?
Absolutely. I think the third round you're going to need to be near perfect, but I think you definitely don't have to have 10 perfect weeks, not at all. And I think third week and then in Homestead you're going to have to be at your absolute best. The other ones you can slip a little bit here and there if you're strong enough, to kind of claw your way back to a decent finish. So I think that. It's a different championship than what we've seen in previous years because of this elimination round.
And we all know that you kind of struggled with the previous version, or you didn't have the success that you wanted to.
That's why I like this version.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like this one better?
I mean, what I like is Chicago's a great track for us. Kansas is a great track for us. Martinsville's a great track for us. Those are the first 3 races of each 3 of those rounds. Mm-hmm. I want to win those 3 races and then go to Homestead and try to win the championship. I mean, that is our real primary goal. I think that's probably everybody's goal. But I just look at the tracks, and we have a lot of tracks that we can be extremely dangerous at. That we can not only win, but also we have the consistency as a strong team to be able to be consistent enough to get ourselves to Homestead as well. I think we have a team that has more than one way to get there.
Mm-hmm. Can you use the fact that you're a sentimental favorite to kind of help build momentum?
I mean, sentimental doesn't mean anything to me when I'm driving the car. It's great to hear that when you get outside the car, the reaction, the support, that's wonderful. But for me, it's just all about what I do behind the wheel and do my job, do it well, and have a piece of equipment like I've had this year that reacts to the input that I give it, and a team that believes in me.
When's the last time you felt this way?
2001.
That long ago?
To this level, yeah. I mean, 2004 we were pretty good. 2007 we were pretty good. I mean, I've had years where I felt like we had a chance to win, but it's been a long time since I felt like we were the team to win.
Looking back at it now, this week 1 year ago was really crazy. Have you taken any time to reflect on everything that happened a year later?
Well, yeah, definitely, and it makes this season so much more rewarding and gratifying because of that. Even just that win at Kansas, what a huge relief that was. That weight lifted off of our shoulders, and that was a reaction to the things that we went through. Not only last year, the year before too. It was 2 years in a row that we had to claw our way in there. That was frustrating and a lot of emotion, and that I think really contributed to really taking us out of contention. I just don't feel like we were really well prepared to go in the chase to actually win it. I think we were in it and we were doing our best, but I don't think that we were really able to have the confidence and the momentum to say, we're laser focused to win this championship like we are this year. So yeah, this has been so much more calming and more, and because of that, you're just able to think clear in the car, enjoy life more, and just go into the race with a more relaxed mindset.
Discussion I made about your reinvigoration.